This podcast may contain adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I'm your host, Me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
Coming to you live.
Sorry.
Coming to you live from that little trailer park in Tarzan, Texas.
Yes, it actually is a real place.
Huh.
It is in Martin County. And here in Tarzan, you would not believe what the population is. Take a guess.
7.
Pretty damn pretty damn close with 7. It is 305. And I'm going to tell you what.
It's a jungle.
Listen, what's on the outside? Ready?
Ready. God, was it ever going to end?
Okay, so that was actually Johnny Westmuller, who actually played the original Tarzan way back in the day. I watched it, I'm not going to lie, because I'm fucking old. And then...
On your community TV?
Community TV,
that was so
yes.
far. That was so far back then that the whole neighborhood only had that one TV.
Yes. Well, after Johnny Westmuller actually played Tarzan, then another guy named Ron Ely played Tarzan as well. And I watched that TV series as well. That started way back in the 60s.
You just like seeing a man without a shirt on.
Hey, nothing wrong with
Really?
it. But,
really?
But I can tell you, out of the population here in Tarzan, it's 305. Not one of these people is Johnny Westmuller or Ron Ely.
I'm sure that in whatever state they lived in, because I bet you that they're not alive.
Well, I know one of them definitely is not alive.
I'm willing to bet whatever state they lived in had a little town named Tarzan.
Hey, quick little side note, though, on Ron Ely, who played Tarzan in the series that started mid-60s or whatever, he actually was from Amarillo. So he actually was from Texas.
Did he get there by morning?
I don't know. Could be.
You see what I
Amarillo
did there?
by morning. No, I definitely seen that. So, yes. Anyway, yeah, so he was a Texas guy. So I think that's pretty cool.
So whenever I hear the Tarzan yell, technically Tarzan is not the first thing that comes to mind for me.
What? What is?
George of the Jungle. George of the Jungle.
No,
Watch
no.
out for that tree.
George of the Jungle is a cartoon.
Animated.
No, it's a cartoon.
Technically, you are right.
Exactly.
George of the Jungle
I am
is
right.
a cartoon.
Thank you.
It is not an animated movie. Even though there is a difference between an animated movie or an animated series and a cartoon.
What is the difference?
An animated movie is adult-oriented.
No, all the cartoons, if you think about it, Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, all that stuff, even way back in the day, Merry Melodies had a...
Merry Melodies?
It was a 30-minute cartoon
Sounds
thing.
like a girl I dated.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. You dated a lot. But no, he... And now you've made me forget what I was saying. Oh, cartoons. They're all fucking cartoons. They all had adult undertones to them at one time or another.
Now, if I watch a series
Mm-hmm.
that is drawn or computer generated,
Yes.
that's an animated series. I watch animated series. A series of animated events.
Yeah, okay.
I still, from time to time, will watch cartoons.
They're all cartoons. I'm telling you, they're all cartoons.
It's
You know
not the
what?
same, babe.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so Ron Ely, it says, was born in Hereford, Texas, which I think is right around Amarillo. He's still alive. Goodness.
God, what is he, 170?
Now he's like 83.
Damn.
I know. And
All that swinging kept him healthy.
Yeah, it did. Hey.
And on the vine, too, because I'm sure, he was a swinger. Upside down pineapple.
No. Unfortunately, the original Tarzan has passed away. He passed away back in the 80s. But anyway.
I liked Tarzan's love interest.
Oh, I'm sure.
Animated movie.
Cartoon.
Animated movie.
What makes it an animated movie versus a cartoon? What makes it?
I watched it.
So?
It's animated if I watch it.
No.
I don't watch cartoons.
Because it was geared towards children, so that would be a cartoon.
It had adult innuendos in it.
Not the only one. Bugs Bunny. He fucking dressed up as a girl bunny. So, I mean, you know.
He was ahead of his time.
Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew.
Was a flirt.
That's all it
was a flirt. Cats, skunks. He didn't care.
Exactly. So all that's geared, those cartoons geared towards children. I would still watch them today. So does that make it animation?
That's how I learned to hit on women.
No. A Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It's all cartoons. It's all cartoons. I'm just saying.
Okay.
And I'm old. So
yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
You were probably there when they invented. Cartoons. I bet you seen Steamboat Mickey, that first cartoon
you know what?
at the theater.
No. But I can tell you, because that was way back in, 30s or 40s?
Yeah, before that.
I think it was 30s, and that's when the original Tarzan came out too, 32. But anyway.
Was it a silent movie?
You would think. And then Tarzan and the Apes came out. But Johnny Westmiller was actually an Olympian swimmer and stuff.
Oh, that's why he was able to run around without a shirt on.
Exactly. You're spilling or not or something. I don't know what you're doing. You're fucking shit up over there.
They're empty.
Okay. Anyway, so all this talking about being old and animation.
Anime is a different category.
It's all the fucking same.
No.
It's all the same. When you say anime, I think of the little Japanese.
Because that's what that is. That anime is Japanese animation.
It's Japanese cartoons.
It's Japanese animation.
It's cartoons. Just like animation and cartoons. It's all fucking cartoons.
No.
It's not real.
Okay.
It's not real at all.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with you.
Cartoons.
I mean, you're crazy. I'm not, so I get it.
Whatever.
Animation.
It's all cartoons, though. It's all cartoons. Because it's not... Dude, I will punch you.
Will you?
Yeah.
What was Robot Chicken?
It was a cartoon.
No.
And it was fucking hilarious. So that's what it was. Fucking hilarious.
That was live action animation. It's the same
Claymation.
It's just the same thing. But it's the same way they did Star Wars. No, because it's the same way that stop motion animation. That's the way they did Star Wars. It's the way they do Robot Chicken, Gumby. Remember Gumby?
I remember Gumby.
Stop motion animation.
And then they had David and Goliath. Stop
motion animation.
No, it was claymation. Claymation.
How do they make the clay move?
You just take picture and picture and picture.
You stop.
Right. Yes.
But
it's still called claymation because it's clay. It's not cartoons. It's not drawn.
I'm not trying to drag this out.
Yes, whatever.
But the Imperial Walkers weren't made of clay. What do you call that?
They weren't made of clay?
No.
Then you're probably start stuff. I don't know.
Stop motion animation. But anyway, go ahead. How was your weekend?
Busy as always.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Because I mean, we try to cram everything we can. I would say a whole week into 1 or 2 days, and that includes me doing the laundry and cooking for me for lunches for the week, and just
tending to the animals, tending to your husband, tending to
trying to get everything ready for wedding cake next week. I'm
You're excited.
So excited. I'm so excited.
My off-road buddies are going riding next weekend, and I told them, shut the fuck up. I told them we couldn't go.
No, we definitely cannot go.
And they said, well, he'll get married again. And I'm like, look, it's really not even about the wedding. It's about the wedding cake. You know how she feels about that.
Absolutely. Yes. So. Wedding cake is my hero. So
shit.
If it can be my hero, it's my hero.
Wedding Cake, the superhero.
That would be, I would watch it.
Animation.
Cartoon. I would watch it. Yeah. So just us talking about old cartoons and things that we've seen, blah, 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 kind of gets me into our story as far as meeting or what being in the same place, our 6 degrees of separation that we've had for a lot.
That came about this week.
Yes.
Because I verified your story.
Yes. So apparently the guy that was my boyfriend for probably a month or less in middle school was actually, in fact, your boss.
Yes.
Years ago at a job.
Yeah.
And so this has been confirmed. This is the guy. Yeah, it confirms the whole 6 degrees of separation that you and I have had for a very long time.
Yes.
It's absolutely crazy. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I can't say a word. I'm just listening.
Okay, you go ahead.
No.
I'm done.
No, you're fine.
I get very excited and passionate about something, and I just want to talk.
Apparently you do.
Yeah. Wedding cake. Okay, anyway. No. Go ahead.
So I verified.
Yes.
Because the other guy that worked there, I know where he works. He's actually a customer of ours. And so I showed him the yearbook picture of his friend, and he goes, yeah, that's him.
Oh, wow.
And I slid the picture over, and it was you. And he goes, yeah, I know her too.
Oh, my goodness.
And he goes,
I'm like a celebrity. Not really, y'all.
And he goes, funny story. I was just texting him right now as you walked in the office. Let's call him. So he calls him, and I'm like, hey.
No.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, you remember me? And he goes, yeah. I was like,
okay, so what did you do to make him remember you?
I was a fantastic employee and a badass operator.
Cricket. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a memorable
You know
person.
what? I'm. Oh, that's no fucking lie. Oh my God. You know, but are you really?
Yeah.
Way back then,
maybe.
are you?
Yeah.
I just,
I mean, one way or the other, I was memorable, whether I was causing shit or always getting in trouble or something, right?
True.
I mean, average people don't get remembered. Only really, really good ones and really, really bad ones.
So yeah, you could have
and
been the latter.
both. I've been both. Is all
you
I'm
could
saying.
have been the latter is the reason why he remembered. But he did remember you.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I asked him if he remembered you, and he said yes. And I said, well, we're married now, and apparently y'all dated back in middle school, high school. And he's like, I wouldn't say we dated. I'm like,
that's what I've been telling you.
Look. Did you go out on dates in the 7th grade? No. No. Were you driving? No. Did he give you his hat band?
Yes.
You fucking dated.
That's why I said. I mean, he was my boyfriend.
Oh my God, I can't.
It's so funny. Oh my, it's hilarious. I'm glad that it's been verified that yes, this is the guy 100% that you and I know, but it just adds another level.
There's only 2 girls that I never had intercourse with that I remember.
Your mom?
Maybe.
And
Who
your
knows?
grandma.
Who knows?
Sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
My stepdad's wife did have a nice ass, though. What?
You're so fucking fucked up. Oh my God. Whew,
but there's 2 girls I remember, right? And I'm
remember
like,
not having sex with.
Well, because
Eve?
I don't go that far back.
I'm just saying. Okay.
And I just what causes you to remember? Was it the hat band? Is what caused you to remember him?
I think so. Now, I mean, probably a couple of different things. One, the hat band.
A big old hat.
He did have a big hat, but that's not
gross.
it. No, the hat band definitely was memorable, and I can say that I had that hat band for a long time. I don't know why. I probably just put it in a box and had it, and I don't think I still have it anymore.
It as a souvenir from the first soul you snatched.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, but I just remember him being a very nice guy, and then he gave me the hat band, and And then, like, everybody was like, why is he your boyfriend? Because it's none of your fucking business. Well, he's a little bigger. Well, apparently I like little bigger guys.
We like to use the term husky.
I like husky guys, apparently.
Yes, you do.
So,
except Sam Elliott. He's not really husky.
Oh, God, but he's so cute. He's so cute.
He's in Granbury this week.
I know. I don't live in Granbury.
You could drive there.
I could, but what are the chances? 1 in a snowball's chance in hell before I'd see him.
If you run through Granbury,
butt naked, I would get arrested.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
I know, but I would get arrested, and then I
remember you as that lady that ran butt naked through Granbury, and so would everybody else. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, but he would probably not even. He would be asleep, taking his 9-minute nap on his bed somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you get remembered. You're really, really good, or you're really, really bad.
Yes. Anyway, no.
Or you get put in the newspaper. That lives forever.
Yes. Anyway, I just, I mean, he was a nice guy, and I don't even know if we really had anything in common. We might have had a couple of classes together or something. I seriously...
Well, you were fucking next to each other in the yearbook, so he must have meant something to you.
Yeah, because our last names were very close to each other. That's why we were next to each other in the yearbook.
I mean, right next to each other. It's funny. Are you okay? Because that's all I can hear is that bottle crinkling and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Did you get the water in you.
Yeah.
So he must have meant something to you.
No. You know what? Do you remember your first girlfriend? Your first girlfriend?
No.
Really?
No.
You're a fucking ass. Nobody remembers you either then.
Everybody remembers. I was really, really good or really, really bad.
I'm just assuming the latter for pretty much your whole life.
But seeing how I used to work for this guy.
Yes.
So I was married before. You once.
What?
Okay.
Technically.
We've been through that.
Okay. Anyway.
Legally,
yes.
I was married once.
Yes.
Before you.
I was married once before you as well.
What?
Yeah. Can you believe that shit?
You never have told me this.
Well, you know what? It took you 16 years to find out that I actually had a boyfriend before. But so
my ex-wife.
Yes.
She had an aunt and uncle that lived in the house that was directly across from the restaurant you grew up working in.
Yes. And I lived exactly 1 mile from my driveway to that driveway. So that it was very close proximity for many, 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 many years there.
And when I was in this marriage, I didn't have a career. I mean, it's hard to believe. I didn't have a career path set in front of me yet.
Well, you were young and dumb, and now you're just old and dumb.
Yeah, well, and so I was working in fast food. I was a shift manager at a certain restaurant that serves tacos. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, I love that place.
If it rings a bell, let me know.
Yes. Okay. Oh, it definitely does. And I can tell you that I love that place so much that I made myself a bet that I could eat it every day for a year. And you know what? I ate it every day for a year. Never got tired of it. And really? I still love that place.
Awesome.
Yes. So, but that place we frequented quite often. We did the dirt track stuff for a while. And we would stop by there every Saturday night after the races for sure. And there was so many times during the week or, on the weekends, other times that we went. We were there a lot. What?
Can I finish?
Yeah. Well, I was just saying how we're I know
you like jump ahead though.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's beautiful. I love hearing you talk all the fucking time.
Go ahead.
I mean, you're the heart and soul of the fucking show anyway.
No.
But so I was a shift manager at this restaurant.
Yes.
That apparently you frequented. We've already just been through that whole 5-minute fucking spill.
Yes.
So you frequented it a lot.
Uh-huh.
How many times did we see each other there?
Oh my God. To tell you the truth, honestly, in my memory, 0. Doesn't mean
I was
it's
a
not
lot
true.
hotter. I mean, you probably weren't into guys as hot as I was then.
No. No. That's what I'm saying. How many times did we see each other but never see each other.
And there was a place when my kids were younger that I took. It was some kind of, and for the life of me can't remember it, but it was a kids area place you could take them to, and they could do wall climbs, and they could dress up or play in ball pits and slides.
Oh my God, it was so cool.
We went there not together, but at the same time or various times.
We have frequented the same place. Yes, with the children. Absolutely.
And then after that, I get divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And then during my divorce, I get this other job.
Okay.
Where your 7th grade boyfriend's my boss. And so after hearing this news and verifying this story, what I start wondering is were we supposed to meet? And did we meet at the intended time? Or did something just keep throwing it off till where finally fate said, look, bitch, go to the bar. This is where this dude's at. Find him and chase him around the bar.
I never chased you around the bar, but I mean, I don't know, because the bar that you're speaking of, and we can say it, Cowboys, it's no longer there.
God bless its soul.
Now, I didn't go probably near as often as you did, because you went like
on
every weekend.
On occasion.
Every weekend. And I didn't go that much, but I went. There was so many times that I have been at that bar. So many times. And apparently we met one time at that bar. That you don't remember.
I couldn't pick you out of the lineup.
If I was the only person, you couldn't pick me out of the lineup.
So had you had not come back to the bar the next month.
Had I not remembered you and asked you if you wanted to dance.
I mean, I was the best looking guy in the fucking bar. How do you not remember me?
Oh my God, whatever.
Look, that was a Saturday night. And there was I
don't even remember what night it was.
Plethora. I remember because I had to sit up there by the rail with somebody related to, but that's neither here nor there. You could have chosen anybody, but you chose me to dance with.
And you know why? But do you know why? No, that's not why I did it. Do you know why I asked you to dance with me?
Because I knew you would.
Exactly, because you had danced with me before.
Because you asked.
So,
and I thought I could get some.
No, you had asked. The first time we ever danced, you asked, and I danced with you. So I felt...
Fate.
I felt if I asked you because you had danced with me before, you would dance with me again. And it's the only reason why I asked you. I didn't ask you because I thought you were cute or... hot or whatever reason. I didn't think about it. I'm not one of these except for movie stars who I will never fucking meet in my entire life. I don't look at people, male or female, and I've seen some pretty women, and I can admit, yes, this woman is very pretty or whatever, but when I look at people, I don't look at people in that way. I don't look at them and go, oh, she's pretty, I want to know her. Oh, he's good looking, I want to know him. I look at them like, oh, so you're doing this, or I'm doing that, or this is how you do it, or do you need help? Or that's how I look at people. I don't look at them in any other way.
Well, excuse me for being broken. Apparently somebody opened my package and then put it back on the shelf without sealing it, and I got shipped off to Goodwill or some shit, okay?
It's okay. It's okay because I take packages broken or not
apparently.
Or whatever. I just put them in a bag and now I'll just carry you around.
But see,
you even got to be in a box. I don't care.
Even after the second time, and that's when we really started just talking, but we were talking more as friends anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I don't think either one of us ever kind of really thought a relationship would come out of
that was not
not
in my plans. I can promise you that was not on my agenda. You, on the other hand, oh look, I can just get in somebody else's pants.
You could have taken your pants off in the middle of the dance floor, and I'd have done it. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I mean, I wasn't chasing you to get a. I mean, that's like a 50-50. Because I wasn't like pursuing it because of the conversation I had.
Right.
Previously,
I get it.
With your mother,
mm-hmm.
was at the bar, so I'm like, this bitch is off the table. I'm not even, okay?
Right.
But that didn't stop us from being friends.
No, and I felt that we were very, very good friends.
Felt a lot.
Oh, you're a fucking liar. No, I felt that you and I were very good friends.
Talked.
We could communicate very well with each other, which we can't do now for whatever fucking reason.
Because you won't shut up.
You could be right there. But yes, I mean, but I mean, think about it. You were not really interested
I wasn't, because I was not relationship ready.
Exactly. So,
but you were a lot of fun. I mean, you still are. I'm just talking about our pre-dating, because we weren't dating. That was more like pre-dating. But you were fun and easy to talk to.
Well, thank you, honey.
And I can be very honest and open.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I had nothing to prove to you.
Right. And you still have nothing to prove to me. I look at you.
I bet I got to prove I got to pay the bills. I bet if I couldn't pay the bills, you'd be looking at something.
Oh, yeah. I'd be looking at my fist going upside your head. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding,
honey. Don't get terminal.
I'm playing with you. But no, I mean, I feel... I don't know. I feel that we're in a good place. And when I look at you, I want you to know how much I love you. And I promise you, I do not look at other men, even Sam Elliott and God rest his soul, Sean Connery. I don't look at these men with, you're going to be mine in my eyes, because that is for you only.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What happened at the doctor's office?
What doctor's office?
The one you used to work at.
What?
So you picked up a magazine.
Oh my God! I did not recognize that kid. He's a fucking little kid.
And you're talking to one of your coworkers.
Yes. Okay. So there's this spread of different.
Yeah.
This spread of different pictures of this very nice looking gentleman. Absolutely. He was a nice looking gentleman. I bring it home. I show you this magazine, right? And you point out that it's this actor who is a little kid to me. And I'm like,
he was an adult.
I know, but I felt way pervish then.
You?
Oh, absolutely. But they were nice pictures. He did a good job in them. And I was like, what?
So you think Shia LaBeouf is hot?
No. In these pictures.
What changes? You can't
in these
pick and
pictures,
choose.
he was not portraying himself as a little kid or whatever.
He was looking like a professional gentleman.
Absolutely. And I was very I was very intrigued.
You like sophisticated, well-dressed.
Why do I
bearded.
like you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Bearded is okay. Long hair is okay. I love you.
I don't fit your mold.
I don't fit yours either.
I don't fit my mold anymore either. I mean, I am well outside of my mold now.
That's okay. Because I don't fit your mold either, because you're like them a little thicker.
Curvy. How do I explain?
Husky.
No.
Husky. Women, hang on.
Curves.
Men, husky. Women, fluffy.
Curvy.
You like them fluffy curves.
No, I'm not into like Mama June. I mean, there's somebody for everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That is true.
But curves. I like curves.
Oh, I got curves and rolls. Oh, okay. It's not flab and rolls and rolls and rolls.
You finally grew into a beautiful body. You were beautiful.
Well, thank you. I was just too skinny.
You were too skinny.
And that's funny because you fucking married me.
You put out.
Yeah, you probably right, and that's probably the only reason.
It's not the only. You cook too.
Oh, okay. I cook. And I do laundry, and I put out. Okay, yep. I
married you because I love you, and that was based off of the friendship we developed. Because we became friends before we dated, and maybe that's the one and only fucking difference.
Maybe.
In the 2 or 3 other women I've ever slept with. What?
I'm going to choke on my own saliva over here, dude. You're full of fucking
If that happens, life insurance still pays. Go right ahead. Okay.
All right.
Choking on your own tongue, stroke, heart attack, insurance pays.
Okay. That's cool. So yeah, I just it is really weird if you think about it, and I wonder how many other people can say things like that. oh, well, I didn't meet my husband till college and we dated for 3 years and then we got married. I mean, our relationship, how many times did we pass each other? Who knows? We might have even spoke to each other.
Yeah.
And never even known it.
Hi, welcome to the fast food Mexican restaurant today. May I take your order? Yeah, we probably spoke.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, how many times? And I wonder how many other people are like that. Maybe we can get some kind of scientific experiment going or something.
Well, I mean, there is a 6 degrees. Somebody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, right?
Yeah, I always heard it was 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon.
Right, 6 degree.
Yeah.
But apparently, everybody knows everybody within 6 people. 6 people.
It's funny.
You can't say
it's so funny.
I don't know. Can you say everybody? Because the world's big.
The world is very, very big. But just in the United States, we got over 3 billion people.
I would like to see that study traced out with like a group of 100 people.
Yes.
Get a list of their friends and then their friends and their friends and see how it goes till you get to that one spot where only one person knows this one person.
Right.
So.
Right. I you know what? I wish we were scientists or something and we could do that. I am a
scientist.
I could be a private investigator. I could do that.
June's brown eye investigations.
Brown eyes, we have it.
You could have a starfish for your logo.
Oh God, no.
Chocolate starfish?
Oh God, no. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
You get a lot of work.
No. First of all, I don't have time to be a private investigator, but it kind of sounds like a sexy job, because you used to see the way back in the day,
Magnum PI.
Magnum PI. Charlie's Angels was kind of like that ish,
The series, not the movies.
Yes. I haven't even watched the latest movie because
you're not missing anything.
Yeah, I don't figure I am, so I'm probably not gonna watch it. But I don't know. I guess I'll just stay at the job where I'm at now. I don't know.
Well, thank you for spending some time with me.
Well, you're welcome, honey.
Hopefully this one sticks.
Yeah, we did try this before.
And any questions or comments or concerns, email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the Intern.
Yes, you can also check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
Or become a Patreon member because I need money. You need money. We all need money.
Everybody needs money. But if you just want to get rid of some, send it to us. We'll
support the show. The editing and stuff's not cheap. And I hope everybody who listens enjoys. Don't take us serious unless you want to. And
we don't lie.
No.
On the show, we're not lying. So everything is true, that the stories that we tell you and everything like that.
Every story we've ever told is 100%.
Yeah, because I definitely don't fucking lie.
Maybe names and dates, but outside of that.
Yeah. But anyway.
So you can find us on Me and Mrs. Always Right at patreon.com, where you get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes.
Yeah, because he needs beer because I'm tired of buying it.
I did hear a funny story.
Uh-oh, funny story? Tell me.
Maybe if they named beer after our anniversary, I could remember it.
If we had a beer May 2nd, you'd remember it. May 1st. I don't know why I said 2nd.
I know why. Did you just blow that?
because they said June 2nd. Yeah, That's why. That's what I was thinking
just
of.
Fucked our anniversary up.
No, I did not. Corrected myself immediately.
We're going to end it on that.
Immediately, I corrected myself because I was thinking of what we heard, which was very funny.
Failure.
Whatever.
I love you, even though you are a failure.
Whatever. Okay.
You have a good weekend.
All right, honey. I love you.
Love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.